Okay, so the next video here, this one, what I want to talk about is how, okay, so they build out the pages, they got great coverage, you can do the same thing, no problem. But there's still one more side to it. We've covered the financial side of it, we've covered the technical side of it, build out a bunch of pages, here's the structure, you need 1,500 words, you need a page for each city, etc., etc., etc. But what I'm going to show you now is sort of answering the last conundrum. How do these guys actually get that prospect, get the searcher converted? In other words, take action, calls to action. How do you get these people when they land on that page so that, they're found, right? They're found in the outlying areas. But then the searcher actually has to take action and look for you and get the information, get the contact information, get the quotes. How can they do this? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you very quickly. Again, I just looked for landscape architects. It's the same. It doesn't really matter what industry, what service you are, and what city you are in. This is ubiquitous. So this is Houzz. Now, let's take a quick look here. And this is Yelp, right? You're familiar with Houzz and Yelp, and you're familiar with Angie and Home Advisor. No problem, right? And here is a beautiful website. I have no association with these guys whatsoever. I just picked it randomly. An absolutely gorgeous website. Lots of money spent on this. The pictures, the whole thing, the design, the layout, and everything else. And here's another one. Also, same thing. Beautiful. Absolutely just, a gorgeous website. And let's see what we have here. I just randomly pulled these guys up. You probably have a beautiful website too because you're proud of your business. You really want to attract clients. You want to do the best job you possibly can. So now what's the difference between this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy? I mean, if you think about it, what's the difference? Well, it becomes obvious. This is just a bland page. Not much to it. It's like how it works, stick in your zip code, find pros near you. This is the same thing. I mean, this is not none of these sites compare to this. So why is it that these guys are getting conversions when you are spending a lot of money on your website to begin with in order to attract the right clients and penetrate the right market and show your stuff because you're proud of your business and you're proud of what you're doing? Well, how come these guys are able to get and get the consumer to take action with a page that looks like that? And it's not because they're a multi-billion-dollar company. It has nothing to do with that. And it is not because they have a million salespeople. It has nothing to do with that. Because now we're looking at the other side of the equation. Now what we're looking at is the consumer side of it. So you understand what happens on the technical side from your perspective in terms of reaching the market. But this is the market. So why is it that these guys get conversions and these guys not as much? Aside from the fact that they don't have a page. So aside from all of that, that's a totally different issue. So now we've moved on to the issue of conversion. What is the difference? Why are these companies spending so much money on the look, customization, custom targeting? These guys don't custom anything. Nothing. This is what they do. So what is the conversion? What is the power? How and why do they convert? So if we do jump on a call, we can talk about this in greater detail. But the fact of the matter is that a beautiful, pretty website, of which, of course, as a business owner, you're proud of, may not convert. And what makes it even more sort of interesting and challenging from a conversion perspective is that the business owner doesn't actually know the business that they're missing because you don't know about the calls you're not getting. I mean, aside from all the statistics and the bounce rates and blah, 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 and running ads and everything else, you don't know exactly how much you're missing. And these guys, with these bland things, get the conversion. So anyway, the point here was to point out the fact that a beautiful, pretty website, even if you're blanketing your entire area, may not get the results. So even if you get 100 pages that look like this, you may still not get the conversion. But these guys do. Now, they're very, very specific elements and triggers that these guys do have in order to get to conversion that most small business and local business owners don't have. So anyway, that was it. Just think about design, think about conversion, and think about why the bland outperforms the beautiful. So anyway, if you get a call, that'd be great. Love to talk to you about that too. So, but keep watching because we have some more great stuff. Anyway, food for thought, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.